My name is Dr. B. Srinivasulu. Today we are going to discuss about the from the manufacturing process. The topic is on atomic hydrogen welding here. So how the atomic hydrogen welding is carried out. Okay. So now so means in a atomic hydrogen welding. So what are the things are going on? Means due to with the help of atomic. Okay. Means here there will be a atomic with the help of atomic. So what happened? There will be a hydrogen of a gas here, and the welding can be carried out here. Okay. So with the help of this one, let's we discuss means how the can be carried out here. Okay. Now see, if I say is of a atomic hydrogen of a welding, okay, in shortcut we can say AHW also. Okay, means there will be a using of a two tungsten electrode. Listen carefully here. When I am saying of a atomic hydrogen welding, I am using of a two tungsten of electrode. In TIG welding, we are using of a only one tungsten electrode here, and there will be arc is means formed. In TIG welding, arc is formed between of a electrode and the workpiece here. Here, the arc is formed by between of a two electrodes here. That's the beauty of this one. Okay, means we are using of a two tungsten electrode on this one. Okay, so from the here see here from the diagram. So okay, from this diagram, so that how the atomic hydrogen welding setup is taken place here. Okay, means here the arc is taken. If I'm taking of a one workpiece, okay. So here if I'm taking of a one workpiece here, okay, there will be a workpiece here, okay, which is held of a below of this one. So if there will be a workpiece is there, so when there will be I'm using of a two tungsten of a this is one tungsten, another tungsten is there, okay. So what is going on here is a an even attachment of a here also gases is also there, okay. So attachment of a gases also. Now coming to this one, okay, what is going on here? Means here an arc is struck between these two tungsten. Okay, these two tungsten of electrode. If I'm saying of a tungsten electrode means there will be a non-consumable of electrode here. Means here also we can say that a stream of hydrogen just now atomic hydrogen welding. So here the stream of hydrogen passes through an arc region. The stream of hydrogen is passes through an arc region here. Okay, this of a arc region here. The stream of a hydrogen is passes from this arc region here. Okay, so what happened here? Arc region here. The molecules of a hydrogen is dissociated into a hydrogen atoms. So here the molecules of a hydrogen, we know the gas is passing, means of a electrode along with that I am using of a here is a connection of a hydrogen. I can this is a here, okay, this can I can use of a in between this one, okay. This is the hydrogen and can use of a both, okay. So here what happens, the molecules of a hydrogens is dissociated into a hydrogen atom by a high heat of arc, high heat of a arc in a electrode of a gap here, okay, electrode of a gap here, okay. The stream of atomic hydrogen strikes the workpiece, means stream of a hydrogen strikes on the uh, workpiece at high velocity. Means the stream of a hydrogen is a strike on the uh, uh, workpiece at with a high velocity. So what is going on it? And once again it's converted into a molecules. Once again it is a converted into a molecule of a hydrogen here once again. So here I'm releasing a larger quantity of a heat when it will be taken place. What happened? There will be a larger quantity of heat is take place here, and temperature at of a metal in the range we are maintaining of a temperature is a 3300 and 3300 degrees Celsius we are maintaining here. Okay. So here maintaining of a temperature is a 3300 degrees Celsius we are maintaining here. Means here, so this heat is used to this heat, which is heat is producers of a molecule of a hydrogen of a gas. So what happened? This is heat to used to melt the base metal and filler rod is a making of a fusion of welding. and filler also we can use here. Okay, so it can fuse the weld. The hydrogen, if I saying of a hydrogen of a, what is the use of hydrogen? We are known that one of a gas is there. So hydrogen is mainly used to protect from the atmosphere. So mainly useful to protect from the atmosphere. Okay, of a means we can say protect the weld pool from the atmosphere. If a to contaminate it from the oxygen, or we can say from the nitrogen. Okay, and that is the reason it will give a good quality weld here. Okay, so clear. So what happened here? We are saying of a an arc is struck. An arc is struck. Okay, this is a workpiece here. Okay, arc is struck between of a here. So this is a workpiece here. So once again, I'm recollecting that words. Okay, the I'm using of a in a atomic hydrogen of a welding here. I'm using of a two tungsten of electrode here, two tungsten of electrode here, and the hydrogen of a steam here in between. I'm using of a which gives a supply to this and this torch here, hydrogen of a gas here. So the arc is stuck between of a two tungsten of electrode, that is a non-consumable electrode, and the stream of hydrogen. The stream of a hydrogen is passes through an arc region, and the molecules of hydrogen dissociate into a hydrogen atoms. The molecules of a hydrogen is dissociated into a hydrogen atoms here. Okay, that's a very basic point. By a high heat of a arc in a electrode of a gap here, and the steam of a hydrogen means atomic hydrogen of a strikes on the workpiece. So the with a high velocity, and once again it will be converted into a molecules of a we can say hydrogen, and release a larger quantity of a heat here. In the meantime, what happened? There will be temperature we are maintaining of a 3300 degrees Celsius here, and heat is used to melt the base metal, and the filler rod is making of a fusion weld here, and hydrogen of a atmosphere is provided in a process of a protect. You know that when it will protect the weld pool from the atmospheric of a contaminated from the oxygen and the nitrogen, and which also gives a very good result in a quality weld we are saying. Okay, and here the atomic weld of a, we are saying this is a of a AC supplier. Okay, this will be having a AC supplier we are giving to that one. Okay, and we are also saying that a AC supplier and the current rating in the range of that will be a very, because everything will be supplier. Okay, so here the AC supply will be 15 to a 50 of a my 15 to a 50 ampere we can use here, and electrode diameter here, electrode of a diameter we are using of a 1 mm to a 2 point, that is a tungsten of electrode we are maintaining of here 1 mm to a 2.5 mm here, and voltage, because this is also place of a voltage of a 50 to a 75 of a voltage we are maintaining that one. And the very important, if I say of everything is a advantage is a means here going on of a clean weld with excellent quality here. It will give of a clean weld with a excellent of a quality here. Okay, and a very drawback of a means if I say of a application, weight can be application here. It means joining of a steel with a, and with a light alloy we can also say that's the application it is take place here, means of a which is a very clean in weld and excellent of a quality we will get. And this is also with the joining of a steel and the light alloy. But one is a one problem with this one is we can't go with the welding of aluminum, copper and their alloys. That's a one drawback from this one. Okay, so from the slides, okay, see from the atomic hydrogen, it may be a, we know that one, this is a thermochemical and welding process in which of a welding is a done of a arc is produced between of a two tungsten. I've mentioned that one, it is a means of a arc is produced between two tungsten of electrode, that is a non-consumable of electrode here, and hydrogen gas is provided by a hydrogen gas cylinder, that is a atomic hydrogen welding gearing. Okay, so here the atomic hydrogen welding, because the arc is dissociated. How did the arc is dissociated the hydrogen into the atomic forms here. Hydrogen into a atomic. Just now I said of a hydrogen to a atomic form here. Okay. So into this form, this process is known as atomic arc welding gas. Because arc is generated, arc is stuck between, also we can say arc is stuck between of a two tungsten of electrode. Okay, arc is produced between of a two tungsten of electrode. Okay, so here the welding process are invented by ring of a, this one of an American chemist and the physicist at the beginning of a 20th century. We can say here, saying here, and filler rod is an option in the welding process. It may or may not be used. That is the depend upon the situation of it, depend upon the work material. And here the see from this one. And if I say of a welding process, there is just now I said of a temperature we can maintain of a 3300 degrees also. These the ranges from 3400 to 4000 often by using electrical arc and the hydrogen gas also. Okay, in the same manner, the tungsten, the most of a refractory metal can be welded using the high quality temperature of this welding of a process here, as well as the hydrogen gas with the two functions of a just I said of a two gases means hydrogen of a gases with the two functions in a welding process here. First one is a providing of a heating effect. After that, it will be a molten metal produce a while of a welding and surrounded by the shielded of a produce means shielded it is a by using of a hydrogen of a gas. Okay, this is act as of a protect from the atmosphere contaminated from the oxygen or it may be a nitrogen. Okay, so in this way hydrogen acts, we know that from shielding gas here. And the main difference between of atomic hydrogen process is a if welding process like of a manual metal arc welding and a TIG welding tungsten gas welding is the that in this process arc is just now I said of a arc is formed between the electrode and the base metal while coming to the here from the atomic hydrogen arc is formed between of it two electrodes. That's only the main difference here. In Viva question also they can ask you, in a computer also they will ask you. So the what is the mainly difference between of a manual metal arc welding and the TIG welding and the atomic hydrogen welding means you should be capable to give the answer that. So the arc is formed between of a electrode and the base metal while coming to the manual arc welding and the TIG welding. While coming to the atomic hydrogen of a welding, it is the arc is formed or produced or stuck between the two tungsten of a electrode. Now coming to the next slide here from the diagram here, the main parts we are saying that is a tungsten of electrode. We are saying that is the electrode holder. These are the main parts of a tungsten of a here. Okay, electrode and the nozzle here, hydrogen gas here, and we can say the power supply, transformer, filler rod, and a pressure regulator valve and a workpiece plates. This all comes in a here. You know, the for every equipment we are using the same concept here. Okay, see from the diagram here once again the uh, see from this diagram of a tungsten, okay, tungsten electrode of a hydrogen gas we are using of a pillar of a material here, two tungsten of a electrode we are using here, and a AC power supply. Just now I said of a it may be AC supplied here takes place here of a 300 volt electrode of a clamp here, hydrogen shield here, arc is produces here. So arc is stuck between of a two tungsten of electrode here, fillet and the workpiece here. Okay, this is another diagram. Now come to the C here, and what is the working principle is at the first arc AC supply. Just now I said of a AC supply is taken place here is a powered and the two electrodes of a brought near to each other. Just now I said of a there is a two electrode are tungsten electrodes are okay each other and arc is created between of these two electrodes that is a tungsten electrode here and these electrodes are instantly separated by the small distance. They will be having a small distance of a one electrode of a slightly means it will be a distance here. Okay, so here small distance nearly of a 1.5 mm we are saying of a electrode are separated of a slightly to maintain a stable arc between of these two electrodes here. We will be having a arc between of the two electrodes here and heat is produced by the arc controlled by varying the distance between these electrodes here. Heat is also produces by using of this of a hydrogen atomic of a hydrogen of a molecules of a hydrogen. It will be heat is generated here and the hydrogen gas we know that one what is it is the use of that one. So hydrogen gas will be supplied by hydrogen gas cylinders to the electrodes here. We can say we can give as a here we can give a connection with the of a hydrogen here. So we can give a hydrogen here. Okay, supply also we can take place here. So in the meanwhile, what is the means we can say here uh, how the means of a arc is produces between of a produced by in the electrode here and hydrogen will be supplied to the cylinder also by the nozzle present around the electrodes here, and is a shielding gas, means of a hydrogen gas here, and what is and even the quality of the, we can say the quality of a joint of the this one also. So in this one, the quality of a welding joint have to be a good, and atmospheric gas like of oxygen comes and near contact with the weld pool, also welding of a process here, and combined with hydrogen. When oxygen is combined with hydrogen, what happens, forms of water here, quickly evaporated due to the heat of a welding of a process, and prevents the formation of a metal oxide here. So this is all will protect from the atmospheric air, okay, and the protecting of a well of a, just now I said of a carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen here. This will be protect from that one. Now from the here, we are saying of a also when a, if I says of a here, means the, if I says here the, how the arc will be comes in a contact with a jet of a oxygen gas here. So the hydrogen gas is in a diatomic of a form will be ionized of a, that is a H plus, and we are saying of a the single ion and absorb the heat from the arc. So the hydrogen gas just now as of a set of a okay, we are maintaining of a place of a 6,000 degree near the arc here. So what happened? There will be heat is absorbed by the hydrogen atoms and will equal to the bond energy here. And two hydrogen atoms will be in a diatomic of hydrogen. Means here the reaction can be take place here is a here. If I'm saying here of a H2 means of a reaction can be taken place of a hydrogen of a D ionized here, means H plus H is a minus of a 2 for 422 of a kilojoules here, and a endothermic reaction we are saying here. Another one, if I saying of a H, here hydrogen plus hydrogen here, so it will get of a H2. So here it will get of a exotherm here. Okay. So see from the, so here the reaction can be taken place here. See the plus symbol also plus of a 422 of a kilojoules exotherm here. So here we are saying of a how the mains of H plus of ion will be come near to the workpiece and hit the surface base metal, and then will be cooled down and will become other. And that is the reason of a two hydrogen of a ions combined of a certainty of a large means. So what happens? There will be a, having a reaction will be a exothermic reaction. Endothermic is a deionizing here, and here is a combination of that one. And how in this way the recombination of hydrogen atom will be absorbed by the workpiece plate, and since the metal will diffuse due to the of a fusion joint is created of a between the metal plates here of a workpiece. Also we can say here in this process heat can be produced. We know that heat we are maintaining of I said of a 3,300 here, and also we can say that is a the ranges of a 3,500 to a 4,000. In introduction part also I said here. Okay, heat we are maintaining here, and AC supplier also. And here the workpiece in the welding of a process is not completely part of the electrical circuit here. Okay. And is the electrical circuit only the portion of a arc comes in a contact with the workpiece. Okay. And the very important point is since the voltage is created between the workpiece and the each of a electrode, an arc will form here. Okay. Now the see from the advantage, if I say of advantage is a means welding is very faster in this process here. Welding is very faster, and we know that one hydrogen we are using, that is a shielding of a gas which is protect from the contaminator from the atmosphere of a oxygen and the nitrogen we can say, or even with the carbon also, even with the little distortion of a flame and the intense of a flames and the octane which is concentrated at the joint here, and is the electrode of a remains of a cooler and the hydrogen of a gas flow by the electrode in the holder also increase the electrode of a life here. In the flow of a hydrogen of a gas and the arc are easily controlled by the operator here. We know that one. Okay, can be easily controlled because oxygen is a very difficult. So if anything can be a gas means everything will be wrong means, because due to of a hydrogen is very unfavorable. So it is very dangerous here. So but it can be controllable is very easy here. And even we can go with the without of a flux here, because the we are using of a hydrogen itself is a act as a prevent from the atmosphere, so no need of a flux here, and without of a surface oxidation of a, due to a powerful reducing of action like atomic hydrogen. Okay, in the meantime, so here we are saying of a, so now we are saying this is a, so the disadvantage is a costly, is a more costly compared to the other welding process, and the skill operator is required. We know that hydrogen is very dangerous here, and larger quantity of a metal cannot be removed by deposition, cannot be deposited during this welding process here. And the welding can be done to on a flat position only. This is can be taken because we are using of a two tungsten of electrode here. So in a flat position only here, and we are saying the welding process is a riskier as a hydrogen is a highly inflammable gas. Okay, and one more is a disadvantage. If I say is here, it is not suitable for aluminum, copper, and their alloys also. We can't go with this type of a for welding process here. Now the applications of this one is, see here, application is a mainly, we know just now I said of application is a rapid welding is a like of a case of a stainless of a steel, just now as of a previous, and their alloys here, and we have gone by means of a ranging can be taken place. If I say of a it may be a 2 mm to a 2 mm to a, we can say up to a 10 mm we can go with that one thick, and with the hard facing and the repairing of a dice and the tools also we can use this type of a welding process here, tires and the tools also. And here we are welding of a most of the ferrous and the non-ferrous of a material here, and the welding thin of a sheets of a metal of a smaller diameter also. The process is also used in a repairing of a dice and the tool, just now I said of here, and the hard of a surfacing here, joining parts here, and the very precision and the welding like of a correcting of a machining errors here. These are the applications of a atomic hydrogen of welding. The is clear. Now the just for the recollecting means here, by using of a here, by using of a this diagram, okay, means by using of this here is a very basic point here. We are using of a two tungsten of electrode here, and the arc is struck. Arc is struck means arc is produces between two tungsten of it, and we are using of a hydrogen. We are using of a hydrogen gas here. Okay, we are using of a hydrogen gas here. Okay, so here very important one. Then the arc is produces between of a two tungsten of electrode here. Okay, and we are using of a hydrogen gas here. So this is a basic concept of a and a very easy process of our atomic hydrogen welding. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.